Good morning students, welcome back to online classes. Continuing with our sixth chapter, triangle and its properties. Today in this class we are going to start our exercise 6.5 based on Pythagoras theorem. And in the last class I have explained to you what is Pythagoras theorem. So first question, see, PQR is a triangle right angled at P if PQ is equals to 10 centimeters and PR is equals to 24 centimeters. Find QR is given. Means they have given a triangle and it is right angled at P. Let us first draw the diagram here. This is your right angle triangle. Here it is 90 degrees and they are saying it is right angled at P. So P will be coming here. So PQR. This is your hypotenuse, this is your base and this is your perpendicular. They have given base as 10 centimeters and this perpendicular as 24 centimeters. We have to find this hypotenuse. We have to find the length of this hypotenuse. So let us write it as x centimeters. So base is given as 10 centimeters, perpendicular is given as 24 centimeters and hypotenuse we have to find it out. So I have written it as x centimeters. So using our Pythagoras theorem, let us write given base is equals to 10 centimeters, perpendicular is given as 24 centimeters. So hypotenuse is given, we have to assume it, we have to take it out. So I am writing it as x centimeters. So according to Pythagoras theorem, h square, that is hypotenuse square, is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. We know that this is the Pythagoras theorem. So using this Pythagoras theorem we have to find this hypotenuse. So h square, h is given as x, so it is x square. X square is equals to perpendicular square, that is 24 square, plus base square 10 square. So 24 square meaning is 24 into 24 and 10 square meaning is 10 into 10. So 24 into 24 it is 576 plus 10 square is, let us write here 24 square as 24 into 24 plus 10 square as 10 into 10. So 24 into 24 is 576 plus 10 into 10 as 100. So 576 plus 100 it is 676. So we have got x square is 676. We have to find x, that is x centimeters, and we have got here x square as 676. Let us write this 676 also in the form of squares. So for that, find the prime factors of 676, that is LCM of 676. See, 2's are 2, 3's are 6, 2 3's are 6 again, 2 8's are 16. Next again 2 1's are 2, next 2 6's are 12, next 2 9's are 18. Next 13's are 169, 13 1's are 13. So 676 will be 2 into 2 into 13 into 13. So this is 2 square because 2 is coming 2 times into 13 square. 13 is coming 2 times. So 676 x square is equals to 2 square into 13 square. So I have written this 676 as 2 square into 13 square. You can see all the on the left hand side as well as right hand side squares are there. So let us cancel these squares. This 2, this square, it will be cancelled. So x will be 2 into 13, that is 26 centimeters. So hypotenuse is 26 centimeters. This is 26 centimeters. In this way we have to find If perpendicular and base is given, we have to find the hypotenuse. If base is given and hypotenuse given, we can find the perpendicular. Like this, interchanging will be done in this exercise. So this is your first question. Next question. So a second question is, ABC is a triangle, right angle at C. If AB is 25 centimeters and AC is 7 centimeters, find BC is given. They have given a triangle ABC, right angle at C. So let us draw the figure first. It is a right angle triangle. Here it is 90 degrees and they are telling it is C. So C here. Next, if AB is 25 centimeters and AC is 7 centimeters, means A, B and C. Find BC. A, B and C. They have given as AC as 7 centimeters. Next, AB as 25 centimeters, and you have to find this perpendicular. They have given the hypotenuse, they have given the base, and then you have to find the hypotenuse there. See here they have given the hypotenuse, they have given the base, you have to find the perpendicular. So let this will be x centimeters. So again, let us write what is given there. Base is equals to 7 centimeters. Next, perpendicular we have to find. So it is x centimeters. Next, they have given hypotenuse as 25 centimeters. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is perpendicular square plus base square. So using this Pythagoras theorem, let us find perpendicular, because perpendicular we have to find. So here hypotenuse square, that is 25 square is equals to perpendicular. I am writing it as x square plus 7 square. We have to find this x. So let me transfer this plus 7 to the right hand side. Otherwise x square keep it on the left hand side and transfer this 25 to the right hand side. So x square is equals to 25 square minus 7 square. I have transferred this 2 here to the right hand side, left hand side. So this will be x square is equals to 25 square means 25 into 25 minus 7 into 7. 25 into 25 is 525 minus 7 to 7 is 49. So 525 minus 49. $625 or 525? 25 into 25, 625. 625 minus 49. So it will be 576. So x square is 576. Like in the first question, let us find the squares of this 576 again by the LCM method. 576. 2s. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. Again 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 4s. Again 2 2 7s are 14. 2s are. Again 2 2 36s are. Again 2 2 18s are. 2 9s are. 3 3s are. 3 1s are. So 576 will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 2. So 2 into 2 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times into 3 into 3. So let us write it in the squares. So this will be, these two will be 2 square, into these two will be 2 square, into these two will be 2 square into 3 square. So here it will be that is x square is equals to 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square. So if we cancel the squares all the sides, x will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 into 3, 8 3s are 24. So x perpendicular will be equal to 24 centimeters. See, we have used the Pythagoras theorem in this figure. The second question, hypotenuse is given, base is given. We have to find the perpendicular. For that, we have used the Pythagoras theorem. And hypotenuse is given as 25 centimeters. So 25 square is equals to perpendicular. We have to find it. So x square plus base square, that is 7 square. 7 square is 49 and 25 square. I have transferred this 7 to the left hand side. So 25 square minus 7 square. So 25 square is 625 and 625 minus 49 is 576. X square is 576. I want to write this 576 in the form of squares. So I have taken out the LCM of this 576 and I have got this, and I have cancelled the squares on both the sides, and I have got the answer as 8 3s are 24 centimeters. So perpendicular distance is 24 centimeters. This is your second one. Same wise, lot of questions are there. Let me do the third one. See, okay, the third one. Third one here. See, a 15 meter long ladder reached a window 12 meters high, and the figure is also given. 12 meters high from the ground. On placing it against a wall at a distance A, find the distance of the foot of the ladder. Means here hypotenuse is given, perpendicular distance is given, and you have to find the base. See, the figure is given like this. Hypotenuse is given as 15 meters, perpendicular is given as 12 meters, and base is given as A meters. We have to find this base. So let us name the triangle as PQR, and same wise hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square, and just simplify it. I think you can do it now. The third question. Same wise as the first and the second one. So now let us go to the fourth question. Which of the following can be sides of the triangle? They have given three different sides of different side measurements, and they are asking, and the three parts are given. I am going to solve the first one. You do the other two. I am giving you homework for the third one and the fourth one also. Fourth one, second part, and third part, you do it for your homework. Let me explain the first part. See, they have given three different measurements. They are asking whether these three measurements form a right angle triangle or not. So let us write fourth question, A part. It is given as 2.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Let us take hypotenuse as 6.5 centimeters and base as 6 centimeters and perpendicular as base as 6 centimeters and perpendicular as 2.5 centimeters. Now we have to find whether these measurements form a right angle triangle or not by using a Pythagoras theorem only. Again, so we know that hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Here all the three measurements are given. You have to solve, means you have to show that right hand side is equals to the left hand side. So right hand side, left hand side hypotenuse is given as 6.5. 6.5 square is equals to perpendicular as 2.5 square plus 6 square. So let us solve this 6.5 0.5 first. 6.5 square is equals to 6.5 into 6.5. It will be, when you calculated 6.5 into 6.5 will be 42.25. 42.25. And 2.5 square will be 2.5 into 2.5. So it will be 6.25. And 6 square will be 6 into 6. 6 into 6. So 36. So when you add this 6.25 and 36, we have to get this 42.5. So let us add perpendicular square plus base square, that is 6.25 plus 36. So when you add it, see 36.00 plus 6.25. So here 5, 2, 10, 6 and 6 is 12, 2 and 1, 3 and 1 is 4. So it is 42.25, which is equals to hypotenuse square. So 42.25 is equals to 42.25. That is LHS is equals to RHS. That is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. It is equal. So the given, and the last you are going to write, after this in the last you are going to write the given sides form a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, because here LHS is equals to RHS, that is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So these given sides form a right angle triangle. So in this way you have to solve